Hello and welcome back to the Bold Bavarians. So, last time we managed to get rid of the factions that were against us. We only have one left and it's not very strong, so we're feeling a little bit more secure. I think this time our goal is probably going to be to try and get a few more of these ones in the middle and continue gaining our prestige. We're actually at 3,000 and we only need 10,500 to get rid of the succession loss, so we're looking pretty good. The other nice thing I realized is that as our wives keep dying, we're actually getting some prestige back if we marry into the right families. So we should probably look at that a little bit more closely. I'm just going to see if there's anything else that we want to do here before we just unpause. I really want to host another hunt, but to host a hunt, we need... Oh, we just need the money. We actually have already done the time on it. Okay, cool. Host feast will be available soon, but hunt... It still says unavailable for 5 years. Actually, yeah, I think they're both available if we just had the money. Okay, cool. Well, all we need is 160. Yeah, let's unpause and get there. Somebody's plotting to kill my son and heir Themo. Not a huge fan of that, if I'm honest with you. Okay. Well, we'll see. We're about to lose a war down here in Verona, but we did participate, so it's not that big a deal. We just won a war there. We didn't participate, so probably got 0 prestige. This is my son marrying into Sweden's family. We'll accept. We already have the alliance, so if anything bad was going to happen, it would already have happened. It's alright. My son Stefan is about to leave because he has no reason to stay. I mean, that's fair enough. Yeah, can't really argue with that. Acquaintance taken prisoner, my neighbouring ruler won a war, and we now have enough to do our hunt. Ooh, we can also demand a payment from this person in Urbino. Sure, it's our house head hook, but, you know, we might as well take our 50 gold there. That means we can declare the hunt and still have some money left over, which I quite like the idea of. Let's call a hunt. Right. Gets us a little bit of prestige. My son Themo went on ahead of the group, chasing a stag. I followed close behind and find him standing above a commoner, tugging an arrow out of the poor man's chest. As soon as he sees me, he hides the arrow behind his back. It was the stag, father, I swear. Soon enough, the rest of the party catch up and demand an explanation. So I can say, Themo fought valiantly to save him. I saw it. Nobody believes me. We must cover this up. So we learn of his murder secret. He must answer for his crime, or too bad the stag got you both. Oh, wow. I think we try and hide it. Yeah, I guess we try and hide it. The body remains hidden. Well, that was good. We mount our horses and leave the plains behind as the servants prepare the stag and other journey for the journey back. Cool. We gain some extra prestige, and that's okay. My daughter has given birth to a daughter, granddaughter Eugenia. Fantastic. New heir. Oh, Themo has been murdered. I guess I should have just killed him then. Oh God, how could you have do this to Themo? If I've sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. He did not deserve this. We've gained a stress level. I'm definitely going to vote before I do anything else in case we die. Who am I going to... How do I nominate someone? I guess I need to wait a day. Wait for a single day to pass. How do I nominate? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Come back. Active election. Okay, that's bad. We'll let that marriage go through. That's fine. Right. I'll wait a couple days. Torrential grief. I hate that. Right, so we have a new heir, so now I guess I can vote. How do I... Oh, I do it on this screen, because I'm not an idiot. Okay, cool. Right. So, Themo, I would really want his... Oh, I didn't even realize my grandson's called Rizzo. What's up with that? We could make it a direct line. Oh no, things are going wrong. It's not Themo. I mean, he is a little bit young to be taking that over. I guess I will put Stefan as my heir. We could choose anyone we want, though. Yeah. Well, we'll look at that. Let's move this mental break down to the corner. Ignore it happening. So people are voting for Herman right now. He's pretty good. Yeah. Try to see. Harold is also good. Yeah, in terms of that. Diplomacy. Don't really have anything there. Do want it to be my son. I guess Herman is fine. His stats are actually probably the best. Yeah, I choose Herman. I cast my vote behind him. It's who everyone else was voting for, so I think that seems fine. Currently has 5 votes. Corinthia is voting for him and we're voting for him, but now we're voting for him, other people might. Cool. Mental break. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my son Themo has pushed me over the edge. I still remember him as a baby, so tiny, so fragile. Despite that, he survived, growing up, growing older, until now, when he suddenly stopped. I had so many hopes for his future, so many things I wished to see, which I can never come to pass. Is a life without him even worth living? So we become melancholic. Not ideal. What's the point of eating when there is a hole in my heart? So we would become inapathetic, which is an interesting one. Or I must press on, it's what he would want. So we get frozen grief. Never process the death of a loved one. These are all terrible. I guess we choose not eating because not eating is the only one which doesn't affect our health. Yeah, okay. I also don't think I've ever had that trait, which is kind of cool. We're no longer overwhelmed with stress, which is good. Yeah, okay. Slightly worrying. That was a really bad stress one, actually, for only being stress level 1, but I guess it's because it was tied to the death of a child. I like that with events in this game, compared to Crusader Kings II, where things actually link together, like, hey, your son died, that links to the next event, which is a generic event, but it has a little extra kick because your son died before it. It's kind of a neat little thing. My nephew Themo is plotting against my wife. Also, who killed my son? We don't know. Alright, well that's good, I guess. By that I'm being sarcastic, it's obviously not good. We increase our monthly prestige using Inspiring Rule. Seems like a good thing to do. We're getting a lot more monthly prestige now. Can I remove anybody from my council yet? Cannot remove you for another 12 years. Alright, cool. He's the quickest one we could remove. Somebody likes me more now. King Charles actually quite likes me. Can we get you out of the faction by swaying you? That'd be great. Yep, cool. Carrying on. We have some money coming in now. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my vassal Duchess Beatrice in a good light presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most venerable person you've heard of? It's me, so I can get extra prestige. I'm thinking, I don't want to do it, most of those there. I can shun food for stress avoidance. Interesting, but then you gain famished and you get the moderate health penalty. Alright, secluding ourselves, nope. What I want to do is host a feast. 250. Okay, cool. Just seeing how far away we are. Heresy. Insularists in Provence. Nice. They've converted. That's what I like to see. Rulers embrace the true faith. And we can take one of these. So the only one we've got here is Renowned Name. Love it. Extra prestige. Actually exactly what we're looking for. So we're now getting 10 prestige per month. It's not a lot, but it is helping. A snake at court. I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from the window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Stefan, open up, my beauty. It is I, Gertrude. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a woman has climbed up to Stefan's window. It is Duchess Gertrude of Holland. What did you say to my son, you whore? Oh, okay, well, guess that's 61-year-old climbing up to a window? I mean, well done you. Yeah, glad to see you're still active. Right. Ooh, what have we got here? Negotiate alliances, demand payments. I'll take my 4 gold. I'll take my 50 gold, thank you. And now I can get alliances with them. You're my vassals, right? Yeah. I'll negotiate alliances with my vassals. That seems fine. Yeah, I'm not really that worried about it. They're actually my vassal's vassal, but that's still alright. Okay, we have the money. Let's host a feast. Let's go. It also lowers our stress a little bit. Nice, there's 2 more alliances. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. The feast begins. The seat of power. What a feast! An excellent opportunity for both my son and heir Herman and me to learn more about the people that serve us. Neither my son-in-law Duke Widow nor my marshal Duchess Mattia have settled down yet. And I quickly call a servant over to rearrange the seating. So I make Herman get extra opinion. I can make Herman get extra opinion, or they will both dine with me. They will both dine with me. I need opinion with everyone who I can get it with. The feast, please do go on. I listen intently to Katharina as she carelessly reveals all manner of things. Distracted by trying to get one of last drop from her tankard, she is oblivious to how carefully I'm paying attention. When she realizes, she starts getting up. I'm only rambling, it's not true anyway. Any of it. Oh, I learned she's a witch. Okay, good. I'm also a witch. No issue. Okay. We're about to lose this war in Verona, but we're not really that worried. I think one of my vassals took some land in the center there. Yes, Luthbrand of Lotharingia just lost a little bit of land in Berg. Okay, cool. He lost Hanover. Nice. That's cool. My guests have departed, and I am now an eager reveler. I gain prestige. I also gain this, which increases our diplomacy and makes people happier. Every guest gains opinion of us. Wonderful. Yeah, we should probably declare war at some point on one of these people, but we don't really have the money for it. It would get us some prestige, potentially, as we move towards a living legend. But, yeah. We'll stay chill. I'm now malnourished. I'm less chill with that. Okay. How do I fix it? I guess I don't fix it. I just accept the fact that because I'm not eating, I'm going to take a severe health penalty. Yeah, that's not good. We're 6,000 gold away from our goal. The Basilius won a war in Hungary. Oh, wow. They are continuing to expand, and they are all over our borders. Okay, well, you know, that's worrying. I like Croatia's like, I'm independent. Also, I'm in danger. Like, right there. Byzantines, papacy, us. Like, you're just absolutely screwed from many different lines. I think we want to continue getting these guys, though, if we can. We could do a very quick war and just pick up a couple of these, I suppose. Yeah, just pick up, you know, the odd people who are around. You're actually about to lose a war to... Oh, no, you're about to win a war against Pomerania. That's kind of cool. You have a couple of allies, I suppose. I think I'm going to take out this one. You have no allies. You seem like a good person to potentially just take. I'm assuming that you don't want a vassalage under any circumstance. No? Alright, let's declare war. I'd like to seize the county. It costs us 80. That seems alright. We can call people in, but there's no reason to call anyone in, really. Let's move our army stuff up north to here. Let's raise our armies. That'll do. Right, and then just march to the war goal, to be honest. I have no reason to do anything else. We'll just wait 3 months and we'll win. Teaching the young. My lord, I think that young Brigitta could learn a lot if she got the opportunity to study under your tutelage. No, your daughter is your responsibility. Yeah, I don't really feel like I want to educate your daughter. Who's this? So this is Ireland. Oh, we have an Ireland now? Oh, we do. Okay. You've called me against Connaught and Flanders. Okay. In a war against the tyranny. I mean, you should be able to win, right? Yeah, I'll accept, but you should just be able to win that one. Right. Just as we have now won our war. Right, enforce demands. Wonderful. He is now, like, our vassal. You like us because we pressed your claim. Wonderful, but you're underneath Lotharingia, who also likes us because of pressing claim? No. Okay. Oh, I guess it's because I did county instead of duchy. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Just checking here, actually. We have no factions. I can probably switch you off of chivalry and back to assist ruler. Yeah, something like that seems good. Demand payment from this duchess. Sure, I'll take my 50 gold. Yeah. I think we just got a weak hook there because we did this war. So we pressed our claim. We could head up to Flanders, I suppose. But I don't really want to pay 20 gold a month for our troops. I'd rather just disband them, to be honest. Yeah. Flanders has spent an awful lot of money committing to this war. Yeah, I don't really want to spend anything. If they commit more, I mean, that's fine. Doesn't cause me any issues whatsoever. Who's your ally? Wolp. Where's Wolp? Is that my vassal? Is your ally my vassal? Yes. Alright, well, hey, guess what? You just volunteered to lose your land. We can do this in so many ways. Seize de jure county. I think seems like the easiest. Right. We're gonna move our ones up here. Raise our armies. Wait a second or two. That's merging as one army. Interesting. My vassal has been wounded and his flesh has contracted foulness and swelling. Oh no. Still raising up. Still raising up. Still raising up. Beatrix has come of age. We can marry her off. I'm gonna marry her off matrilineally for a trait here. She's gonna marry. Let's see if we have like anything really good. Nothing too amazing. I'm gonna marry him. Sure, that's fine. Right, clear that out. Wait for this to get even bigger. There we go. We have outlived another child. Harold is dead. Oh no. I mean, he was maimed, so it was likely that he would die, but still. Oh no. That killed my alliance of England, though, thankfully. You have discovered that I am what? My regret says it's come to this. I have evidence of you consorting with demons. Oh, everyone will know I'm a witch? No. You cannot have a strong hook on me. Oh no, everyone knows I'm a witch. Oh no, I mean, that's just horrible. Okay, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna attack there and then head up. We lost some devotion, but I mean, we are a witch, which is fine. Witch characters like us, and there are a lot of witch characters. So, I mean, that's fine. Although not all of them are open, I suppose, but hey, whatever. Caught the army. We're out of money. Head over here. 4 months left. I do not want to learn another language. I will take my prestige, please. Thank you. I'm going to split this army in half and send one half over there. That's fine. For a 5-month siege on their capital. Okay, that's fine. We'll just siege down. Both of these seem to be going relatively alright. We've taken it. You can now head back here. Get 100% war score in a second. Wonderful. 100%. Enforce our demands. Wonderful. Nice. Do we gain that county? I think we actually do. Wonderful. That is now our county. Like, specifically... Oh, never mind. My brother-in-law got it. And I get pressed his claim. For a second there, I thought we were going to get it. But I suppose it was a de jure one, so that makes sense. And it wasn't de jure and only we had it. I'll take my money back, though. Merge, disband. Cool. We got a little bit of land there. It's not too bad. Okay. How's Ireland doing in their war? They're winning. Cool. I like it. We're about to not be in debt anymore, which is good. Wars just cost an awful lot of money for us due to our men-at-arms right now, which is a little bit of a problem, but hey. We won the war in Lombardy versus Verona. Hey, we actually should have got... Yeah, we actually got 30 prestige. We got something from it. That's crazy. Okay. Right, we're back in... You know, we're back in the green. We have now married to Ida. Okay. Cool. Carrying on. We have formed an alliance with Normandy. Okay. We're still malnourished, which isn't ideal. Is there anything I can do to fix that? We've won the Irish War. Hey, we're no longer at war. We can try and gain weight. Does give us stress gain, but sure. Bring the butter. Bring the butter. Sure. Go with that. Diplomacy perk. I'm going to take firm hand. Doesn't give us anything right now, I think, because we have no dread. But the next one gives us, every knight gives us 2% prestige, which is pretty nice for gaining prestige. And then we get the vassal acceptance thing. Host the grand rite, 100%. We would like to bring friends. As always, the more the merrier. I'm gonna go for an intrigue challenge. It won't give us stress. Is there anything I can do to get rid of stress? I'm at an activity already. I can't seclude myself because I'm at an activity already. I just like the way that that sounds. Sure. I will take the stress hit. I will then gain an intrigue. Grand right is over. We can now seclude... Oh, wait, we didn't even gain that much stress. Or we'd only gain the stress if we failed. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can now grab another intrigue one. We've got all of this, by the way, without being an intrigue for a single second. I love it. Disrupt schemes effectiveness, I guess, is what I should be on. Yeah, I guess I'll be on disrupt schemes effectiveness. And then make sure that you are on it. Cool. Although effectiveness, I believe, only increases the speed at which it gets up to max. But hey, whatever. Right. We're at 4,300. We're getting there in terms of the prestige. We might not live that long, but we're getting there. Right. Child of my dynasty. You shall be called Philip. Sure. Sounds good. We're in line to inherit titles. What titles? West Franconia? Who holds that right now? Ah, my granddaughter does. Okay, that's fine. She is my son Themo's son. I guess I really should have Themo as my heir. But he is actually the... he is very good. One-eyed. Yeah, he wouldn't be bad. I should make there be more Themos so we can actually inherit into Themo at some point. But that's okay. Stefan. It's alright. Themo's more of like the first son name. It's the traditional heir name. It's the one who, if you get a chance at choosing an heir, you should go with it. Hey, an extra 150 prestige. I like it. We can still create a couple of duchies. Although we can't, apparently, because we don't have the money. But if we could create... Yeah, we could start creating a couple of duchies in a couple of places to get an extra 600 prestige. It's not bad. I'm ill. That's not good. Kaiser or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Do no more than is necessary. Yeah. Andaberta lowered her hand into the bucket she brought to my chambers. When she pulled it out again, a little fish was wriggling between her fingers. Open wide, she said, and dropped it into my mouth. I struggled not to reach as it tickled the back of my throat. Whatever was in that fish turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms have been alleviated. Wonderful. I love it. Right, carrying on. Greetings, my amicable liege. I've discovered that Prince Jacob's inherited contract obliges him to more than you are currently collecting. Nope, don't care. I'll let it slide. The reason I'm going to let it slide is I don't want to have him permanently dislike us. And we can just hook him into a payment anyway. Yeah, I love it. Right, so an extra 30 gold. Let's keep going. What have we got here? Nothing we need to worry about. That's fine. The trappings of majesty. I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequal in the realm. Dressing the part with resplendent garments and jewellery would serve as a subtle reminder that to everyone that I'm in charge. So I can get resplendent raiment for 0.5 prestige per month, plus our modifiers of quite a few percent. Okay. Local fashions have symbolic meaning. Okay. Or I do not need things to legitimize my rule. I will spend the money for the fancy clothing. Definitely. It's now saying we're in debt, which we're not that worried about. Cool. What are we losing when somebody inherits? It's gone. We must already have lost it. Or it wasn't there. That's fine. We have low county control? Oh, how did that happen? Did we have a negative? Oh, probably all that time in debt caused a negative. I guess we can raise it again now that we no longer have factions against us. Yeah, good. Fascination. We discovered primogeniture. Aha! But the problem with discovering primogeniture is that we can't actually change to primogeniture because that'll cost us prestige. And it's a bigger deal to get rid of the, the princely elective. We've also discovered cranes, which I think is in here. It definitely said cranes, right? Is it back here? Is it up here? Oh, no, we are now learning about cranes. I see. Monthly prestige? Sure. Let's just try that a little bit more. Greetings, my liege. You're hereby invited to a feast in my fort in Klagenfurt. Sure, I'll accept. Chance of getting a little extra prestige this way. Also some stress lowering. There is nothing like a feast. It reminds us all of what is good in life. And the company is not too bad either. At least those seated close to me seem to think so. You are something special, Themo, Duke Widow tells me. Frida and Gertrude nod their heads in agreement. Hey, everyone seated close to me gets opinion and I lose some stress. Wonderful. The dilemma. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with Duchess Jarmila. She inquires about my opinion on theological treaties, a subject she is deeply interested in. I'm more interested than you. Wonderful. I have lost ill. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realize I'd slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. Wonderful. We're not ill? That's fantastic. What a feast. I will remember the days spent in Duke Widow's halls for a long time to come. It's now time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. More stress goes down. Opinion goes up from the person we went to the feast of. I like it. How long till we can do this hunt again, by the way? Oh, whenever we get the money. You know what? I should just mark those. Yeah, just tell me when they're ready. Okay. So we should save up money and do it. Looks like there's some more wars in here, which is nice. I think my vassals are very slowly eating them. Spouse, up to the task. On this one, we're going to choose the one that does not lower opinion. Probably. Yes. So this one. Perfect. Studying stewardship. So we'll get a little extra stewardship out of them. Before we eventually get rid of them in 7 years. Hey, she's got renowned physician. That's fantastic. Means that she's going to be better at her job. I like that. Cool. Delicate affairs. King Charles has been of real help in the past few days, aiding me in my efforts to strengthen the realm's ties with our neighbours. He has just offered himself again to help me with help me gain Count Gerlach's trust. It is so hard to find someone one can truly rely on these days. He can become my friend. I can handle Count Gerlach, or he's not worth the effort. Yeah, let's have a friend. That's alright. We can declare another war. Don't need to worry about it. We have no factions against us. I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.